Hello friends, this is Vidyut Vishwas and welcome to my channel Hidden Gem of Stock Market by विद्युत विश्वास। फ्रेंड्स, आज मैंने कोई स्टॉक के बारे में नहीं बताएंगे। आज थोड़ा मैंने मार्केट के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। मैं निफ्टी का चार्ट उतना ज़्यादा अपडेट नहीं देता हूँ क्योंकि निफ्टी मैक्सिमम टाइम तो रॉन्ग प्रूव करते हैं सबको। तो निफ्टी का मतलब क्या लेवल जा सकते हैं, क्या हो सकते हैं, उससे अच्छा है निफ्टी को फॉलो करना अच्छा है। तो मैं हमेशा जैसे आप लोगों से पहले भी शेयर किया, निफ्टी का चार्ट हमेशा हम लोगों को फॉलो करना चाहिए। तो फॉलो मैं कैसे करता हूँ, जो मैं देखता हूँ सिर्फ निफ्टी अप ट्रेंड में है या निफ्टी डाउन ट्रेंड में है। तो वो कैसे देखना है, अप ट्रेंड जैसे अप ट्रेंड में हम लोगों को पता है कोई भी स्टॉक जब हायर हाई हायर लोज देता है तब तक वो स्टॉक या तो वो इंडेक्स चार्ट वो अप ट्रेंड में बोल सकते हैं। जैसे अभी ये जो जो 7,500 का लेवल का निफ्टी लो दिया था, उधर से अगर देखूंगा तो निफ्टी इस जगह में एक हाई दिया था और एक हायर लो दिया था, जो एक इंडिकेशन था जो करेंट भयंकर एक डाउन ट्रेंड था उसका एंड। वो जो डाउन ट्रेंड है वो इट्स लूजिंग इस ट्रेंड। तो ये बहुत ही अच्छा साइन होता है जो बी आर इसका स्ट्रेंथ लूज कर रहे हैं। तो उसके बाद निफ्टी हायर हाई दिया, हायर लो, एगेन हायर हाई, 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 हायर लो, बट एगेन ए हेयर हायर हाई। लेकिन इधर एक क्वेश्चन ये है, मतलब इधर से इधर तक जो चला था ऑलमोस्ट एक लाइन में चल रहा था, पूरा का पूरा कंसोलिडेशन कर रहा था। और पर्टिकुलरली दिस लेवल 11,330, दिस लेवल दैट टाइम became a strong resistance, and now also it's became a very good support for few days. Because see here, here also when it's corrected from here, given gap down and is taken support here and again goes up, and again that the correction, there's a big red candle, that time also it's taken support here, and also it's try to go up but come down and try to take support from 3 days. But tomorrow, in up to tomorrow also, but today it's given gap down and opening closing and each and everything is uh, below that level. That's obviously not a good sign because it's broke on. Also if we will see, see from here, this is high, this is low, higher high, and maybe at the same day is given a low, as it is at the high and low at the same candle. So I am not much confirmed that it is we can consider it as a low or not. If we not consider it as a low, then this will be the low is a 10,900. But as per me, it's given a clear cut V shape, so we can consider it as a low. So if you will consider it as a low, then it's clearly broken the last low. So it's not a, obviously not a very good sign. So now also from now let me explain from the another angle also. That is the candlesticks pattern. See this type of candle, see this is a very small a bullish candle, and here it is a very high gap up opening and given clearly gap down, means from gap up opening, and after that it's started correction from his day's high, and almost a big correction is there, and completely it's almost 4 5 times size of this candle, and completely engulfed this candle. So this type of pattern always called the engulfing pattern, and this type of pattern if it will come at the top, then obviously it is very very dangerous. And as we all know that this type of engulf candle we got, see at the, we got many engulf in between, but see the effectiveness of the this type of candle we got here. See the size is the 3 4 times of the candle and huge gap up, and after that the opening is a high and closing almost low is a closing. So this type of candle engulf candle, yes obviously we got many engulf candle. See here, also it's completely engulf gap up, and it's covered the low is the opening price of the last candle. But see the difference, the size of this candle. So there is a huge difference. It is almost 1.5 times, but this is a 4-5 times. And this time also, candle side is a 4-5 times. So this type of candle always very dangerous as per me. So and this is very means powerful bearish candle. So on which I got at the top last time at the 12,400 level, and now visit top. Um, After that, obviously, I waited for the to break the last low. Yes, now if it is last low, then obviously it is break. If you are still not confirmed that maybe there may be many discussion, many will say that it's not the last low, then obviously you can wait for the broke the 10,900 also. Maybe in between we can got a bounce. Obviously, may be wrong. Anything, anytime market may prove anyone wrong. Now another sign I always draw, that is the tail line. And we all know the trend line is the vein of the trend, any trend, and we will have to cover the maximum low. If we will draw a trend line from the downside, then obviously we will cover the maximum low. So see here, we take start from here, take this point, and slightly it will adjust slightly, then also mm, now we can uh-huh. Yes, this is cover this point, almost this point, and also see here, from here it is continuously touching this line, continuously try to break, but it is consolidated above this line, and many touch points are there. And see here, it's goes above, but clearly and clear cut broken this line, clear cut broken this line. And after that it's bound back, retest one two, and also again try to retest but not able to cross it. And after that a clear cut gap down and consolidation at support level, this support level. And also last low level is there is a last low level is a 11,325, and these two candles not broke that last low. And but here is clearly broken the last low and close below the 113225. And today it's clearly broken the support, there is a gap down. Obviously at the end of the day market shows some positiveness, and that is a good sign. Let's see what happened. But now this level is becoming a resistance. So now from the another angle, I am going to the hourly chart. See here it's a formation of the, there is a shoulder, and this is a almost a head up to this, and there is another shoulder, and it's clearly broken this head and shoulder pattern, and now today is retested. So now question is what can happen next. And before that, let me cover another one thing, that is which I always using most and very trusted pattern, that is Bollinger Bands. And if I am using it at the daily chart, so now see at the whole this uptrend, once it crossed, and the at this zone it's broke once, and that time it touched the uh, lower band of the Bollinger Band line. But after that it's again it's bound. After that from 1 2 3 4 5 days it's stay below this line, stay below the middle line, and after that finally it's crossed. And from that time it's moving around from the top line to middle line, the top line to middle line, and again it starts the middle line, and again top, and again middle, again top, again middle, again top, again middle, again top, again middle, and every time it starts the middle line and bouncing back. But after a long time, it's see here with this gap down. See, even at the correction of the last Monday also, it touched the this line and bounce back. After that, next day also it touched this line and bounce back, and after that, it tried to go up but not able to reach the upper line of the Bollinger Band. But the next day is given the gap down and tried many times to cross this line but not able to cross this line, and finally today it's touched the lower line. Now after touching the lower line, will it go up? Obviously it may go up. Obviously there is a chance of going up because it touched the lower band. So there is always a chance, and like last time, that time also is broken the lower band, middle band, and touch the last band. So this time also it may do the same. So, but before that you want to discuss the weekly chart. See, as per weekly chart, if we will draw a trend line. Here I will have to cover these two, and it's also clearly, if I will take only these 2 points also, then also it's clearly broken, which is a very dangerous sign, because at weekly chart, never it's broke 10 line without any reason. So, and also see here, after touching the top line, after all the Bollinger Band, so at least it will come up to the, as per, if it will close 1 2 week below this trend line, then at least it will come up to the 10,500 level. And if it will close below the 10,500, so obviously it may come up to the 9. See, before that obviously there is a good support at the 10,000 level. So I am expecting that, and it may, if it will, but see here, anytime it may correct as wrong. Again I am telling, as per analysis also, see there is another engulf at the weekly chart also, that is a very dangerous sign. And if you will check the weekly chart, so let's check engulf pattern. See here, there is a engulf pattern, but and this is not that much strong engulf pattern, but see the result. And here there is another engulf pattern, and see the result. And but see here, there is, it's not completely engulf pattern, because it's not the gap up. So, and let's take another engulf pattern, another. See, there is a engulf pattern, and see the result after that. And let's take another engulf pattern. Yes, this is another engulf pattern, but this is a failure of the engulf pattern, because after that it goes up. Because, but if you will see that the size of this engulf pattern, both candle is almost same, so that's why it's not that much effective. But see, there is another engulf pattern, and see the result. Mm, See, there is another engulf pattern, and see the result. And this is also engulf pattern, and see the result. And this is another engulf pattern, and see the result. So as per history of the Nifty chart, if you Nifty weekly chart, so maximum case, at the most of the case, engulf pattern given, means almost 95% case, whenever engulf pattern, bearish engulf pattern came, Nifty always corrected. So this time also maybe it will correct. So now, so as per weekly chart and daily chart, it's completely bearish. Now, monthly chart, and as per monthly chart, I am slightly bullish. Uh, so what happened? Why I am slightly bullish? Because and uh, last my Nifty update also said the same thing. See, whenever Nifty comes above, see here at this point, Nifty comes above the Bollinger Band line, and see from the for the next 3 4 years. See here is the date is mm, uh, 2016 2016 एक 6 2016 and after that for next 4 years it's traded above every time it's coming to the middle line and going to the top line, and for the 4 years 4 long years it's traded between middle line and upper line. And again see here also result is the same. It as the is see is come below the middle line and touch the bottom line. And after that for almost 1 year it's stayed below the bottom line, and when it's crossed it touches the up line, and again it's again for the next 2 years, more than 2 years time it's traded above the middle line. So what I want to say, once it close above the middle line, is then so easily it's not coming back to the below of the middle line. That is the only thing I want to tell. So now, so that the middle line. So now check them. What is the value of the middle line? So that is 11,100 level. So maybe Nifty, there is a strong chance that Nifty may bounce back from here, or but if it will go further below that line, there is a strong chance that monthly basis it may close above this level. So maybe there is a chance that it may correct up to 10,500 600 level, but it will bounce back. See here when. mm what happened at the 2008 also, that type of similar type of correction happened at the 2008, and very sharp correction. And after that see here when it goes above the middle line, see here after crossing the middle line, next candle is the red and it retested the middle line. So maybe similar thing happening here. So as per monthly chart, that means long term chart, I am still bullish. And now what can be happen at the short term? So for the short term, I will go to the 15-minute chart, and if you will see 15-minute chart, it's tried to cross 450, 440 level 2 3 times, but not able to cross, and after that it corrected. And in fact, but if you will see here, so there is a top and there is a top, so it's close above these two stop. This is the uh, 12,000 sorry 11,245 was a very strong resistance zone, and it's clearly crossed this resistance zone and also filled the gap at the last moment. So this is a clear cut I told a clear cut bottom fishing level, and but this is a very strong resistance 11,000 and 11,325. But if it will cross that level and comfortably trade 5 to 10 minutes before above that level, then obviously 450 level may come immediately. But 450 need to cross for the further up move. So I am not very much positive that it will cross 450 level. So maybe short term it may come to the 450 level, and if it will cross 450 level, then obviously it will come to the near about the uh, 520 level, and after that the 5 7 5 9 600 level. but if it will come above this level, then only I will tell. Obviously for this time, this downtrend is over. So now, and this is a long, so not at all it's looking good. Maybe I am wrong, and maybe from tomorrow start again a new trend, because the short term chart, 15-minute charts is looking some bullish, so it may bounce back. And also the two giants of the Nifty, that one is the Reliance, and Reliance Industries Limited, and chart of the Reliance Industries, we know that it's going through a too bullish pattern, means super bullish, जिसको कहता है. So super bullish pattern, see here it is forming a flag, and today is also it's giving a superb move from the exact bottom, given a almost quiz back out. So what is actually quiz breakout? Let's see, this is it's close above the Bollinger Band line. So that is a super signal. Whenever any stock close above the Bollinger Band line, after that it's generally gives a strong up move for the short term. So it's a signal of the giving the strong up move for the short term. And see at the weekly chart also, it's from a very bullish flag, and if once it will break this flag, then mm, then obviously again see the pole size. So pole size is almost 1400 point. So if it will break this pole, then obviously another 1400 point from this will add with this level, and obviously it will take some time. But if any another 1400 points add with this Reliance, then you know the how it can pull Nifty up to. So this why also I am expecting that this correction also, as per monthly chart which is showing, that is maybe true. So this correction will not last longer. And another giant is the TCS. Tata Consultancy Service, and there also still chart not that much good, means but see here, in almost 2 years, from the last year 2 years is trading with a resistance of the 2200 level, clear cut resistance 2200, 500 level. But this time it's clear cut close above this level, and trading comfortably above that level, so anytime it can blast. So if these two giant will give the up move, then basically we can guess where it will pull the Nifty. So I think though the daily chart and weekly chart, it's showing the strong bearish signal, obviously, and showing that here Nifty we can got a severe correction from here. That is a very bad signal we are getting from the weekly chart and daily chart. But monthly chart, with the monthly chart, I am getting slightly hope. But when it will close, monthly closing basis close below the that line, then obviously I will be convert to the totally super bullish mode, super bearish mode. So now what to do with your holding? And so I am sharing a method how to use a trailing stop loss. Suppose you are holding a stock, you are holding one stock and they given high here, and after that giving a low here, and again it's giving a high, and again it's giving a low, again it's giving a high, and again it's giving a low. So now how to use a trailing stop loss? See, when we got this low, our stop loss will be shift from here, and again when it is bounce from here, and again if it will give new low, then stop loss will shift from here to here. It now if again it will give another high and give another higher low, then again stop loss will shift to here. So now suppose again it's given a higher high, higher low, then again stop loss will shift to here, and suppose it's bounce back and goes give higher low, but ultimately broken the last low. So it's broken the last low means whenever it will give a low that will be lower compared with the last low, and we all know that we will get only higher high, higher lows at the downtrend, and get the lower low, lower highs at the downtrend. Means this is, suppose this is a lower low and this is a lower high that we will got at the downtrend. So see, that point we got the confirmation of the lower low, that whenever it will give the low, that it will be the lower compared with the last low, and that means at this point we got the signal. So for these those stocks we are holding, and those stocks, so we will have to exit at that point when it will give the signal of the new downtrend, and if it will not broke the last low, still then we will have to hold our stock. So this is the only way. So see, the correction means does not we will have to sell everything, and we will have to rush for selling. Don't sell anything at panic. So this is my suggestion. And friends, this is all what I want to share about the Nifty with you. So friends, for now this is all. And friends, if my video is good, please share with your friends. And also if you want to get update from me time to time, please join my Telegram group, and here there you will got update. So friends, bye bye for now. Again I will come with some new stock obviously very soon. And friends, please give the suggestion how to improve my video, and what is your opinion about the Nifty. So friends, for now, bye bye, good night.